It's Andrea, day 3 of the 12 days of Christmas. It's late at night. Apparently Yelp has us open till 8 o'clock every night. Well, who knew? We do close at 6. We opened until 8 last night, but we close at 6. You can always call ahead, and if we're available, we are more than happy to stay open for you, which is what happened tonight. So, it's 8 o'clock. I'm just shooting this video to be released in 1 hour. So, real quick, I want to give you a rundown, a little bit about Brighton. Tomorrow's going to be a Brighton-focused day. So, wanted to let you guys know a few things. Some people are very familiar with Brighton, some people are not, but they have so many amazing gifts within their line. Things such as picture frames. They have beautiful picture frames. You have graduates or people who got married this year, but their frames are absolutely beautiful. They come in multitude of sizes, and they're beautifully finished out. So this would be a great one. We also have, for the holidays, they have beautiful ornaments. We have the angel, this really pretty snowflake, which is one of my, they're commemorative pieces, so there are a lot of people out there who collect them, and if you haven't started collecting them, maybe this is your year. And we also have this lovely pine cone. Apparently this is their #1 seller this year, so who knew? Come check it out. Maybe someone on your gift list has a job where they have to wear badges. Well, Brighton happens to have some of the most beautiful badge clips I've ever seen. So this one's really pretty. We have we have longer ones with butterflies. So there's several themes. Some a little easier to get the badge off if they need to get it off quickly. So these are beautiful. We have quite a few of those to choose from. Maybe the person you're shopping for has just bought their first home, or maybe they are driving for the first time, and a beautiful key ring would be in order. So we have some of, this is just one of them. Isn't that gorgeous? Love this. There's several things, handbags and medallions and things that go beautifully with this. But they also have some that are incredibly practical. This one has got several hooks, so you can take these on and off. If you have maybe you have keys and maybe you have work keys and you don't want to have to carry them all at the same time. This one as well, nice little valet key if you need to do that. This little piece opens up and it pops right in. So. But they have several. We probably have 20 different keychains to choose from. It is Christmas after all. They have absolutely gorgeous, these are brand new necklaces with the crosses on them. And some of my favorites are these beautiful charm bracelets. This one is gorgeous. Several different charms from around the world. This one is $40. Great price. This one's beautiful too. This one they just came out with. This is actually their crosses from across the world, but this one also has some Swarovski crystals mixed in with it. So absolutely beautiful. This one's a little more expensive because of the crystals, but this one's still only $88. It's a gorgeous piece. So that's some really nice pieces of jewelry. We all know them for their jewelry, but their handbags are exquisite, and they have other gift lines. Another really hot selling item right now is some people like to personalize their gifts. So Brighton has made it very simple with, they have all these really cool charm pieces. If you see this little guy, this is just one of probably 25. But you can choose how you want to make it look by simply inserting the chain. So maybe you want to make it a little fancy. So you use the black onyx beads with the silver. Or maybe you want something that's kind of festive for the holidays. So you can see how by just inserting this in that little opening, it completely changes the look. So you know, the charm pieces are about $32 to $38. And the various bracelets, if you get the mesh, they're only $10, and the beads are $32 to $38. But in addition to that, they have these beautiful leathers. So they have some metallic leathers and some navy leathers, and so you can get a nice, beautiful leather band on them as well. And those go for $24. Oops, knocked over the champagne glass. Got to put the leathers back in there. I swear I'm not drinking. I'm just tired. Anyway, another thing that Brighton is doing really well this year, we're selling their lockets. They have so many beautiful lockets. They have small, short ones. They have long ones. This one, as you can see, is just absolutely gorgeous. Insert a picture. Something that Brighton has done, it is fully reversible, so you can wear it on either side if you want something a little more casual. Brighton has done a beautiful job with their lockets this year. Here's another one. You can see that it's very ornate. But the other thing that they've done is they actually have a tab on their website where you can personalize these. So if you buy the charm necklace, you can upload a picture and they'll help you scale it down. Then you can print it and put it in and give it to your loved one. This one's really quite beautiful as well. And of course, we know about their beautiful handbags. Love, this is the Barbados, which is one of their best sellers. It's a beautiful size. It actually comes in 2 sizes. All of the jewelry you'll find on the Brighton bags is the same quality of the jewelry that they have that you wear. So they use the same facilities to make those. One of the things I love about the Barbados bag is this gorgeous woven handle. It takes a solid hour for someone to hand braid these, but all of their bags are a top grain leather, which is the best leather that you can possibly buy. And they have beautiful wallets also. So if you find a beautiful handbag, if you're not going with one of the organizers that we showed you earlier this week, their handbags are gorgeous. Their wallets, very smart designs. You can see you have pockets and all the places for all your credit cards and things. But the other thing that I love about their wallets, most of their wallets additionally have straps that you can make it a crossbody. So if you're traveling somewhere and you have your large purse for going from airport to airport, but once you get to your city and you only want a small bag to carry into the restaurants, who wants to lug around a big handbag, right? Their wallets, they will transition straight into a crossbody, so it's small and efficient. Less things to have to pack, but very, very efficient. You may be considering going to some holiday parties this year. I strongly suggest looking at some of these beautiful Brighton pieces. This one is one of my favorites. You can see the beautiful stones with the tassel, but it's also reversible. So it's not that simple, but not quite as blingy as this side. This is one of my other treasured pieces. This can be worn short or long. Absolutely love this. It has such a vintage feel. There are earrings that coordinate with these. This is gorgeous with black. I really should have that on today showing you, but I have the halo on instead. Also another one that I love. And this one also, you can wear it reversible. So, love it. Something else to consider when you're trying to think of gifts for people. I know everyone's in love with their iPads and their Apple phones or their smartphones or whatever, but there's something to be said for a timepiece. We do have the most beautiful watches. If I can show you these. Hello, come back. This is just a sampling, and they move so clearly. This is live, people. This is just a sample of some of the beautiful watches that Brighton offer and that we have here in our store. And you know, I had an old boyfriend once that used to love to give watches because he felt like it made people think of him whenever they looked at what time it was. And I could do without the boyfriend, but I loved his sentiment, and so I still agree with that. So I tend to give watches a lot as gifts because they're timeless. All right, I'm getting punchy. I'm getting tired. Also, men's wallets. We have some really cute ones from Smathers and Branson. Sorry, Bright, got to add this in. Smathers and Branson, who does all the beautiful needlework. They've also teamed up with Vineyard Vines, and they have some really cute ones. I don't have them here with me right now, but they're really super cute. So just something to think about. But going back to the Brighton wallets, also top grain leathers. And I brought these up the other day, but they are beautifully made. Beautiful wallets, and they have so many different shapes and sizes, so sometimes your fella might not like to have a bulky wallet, and so this one where you can just put your credit card in, and then it has this money clip that just pops in. But they're super soft. We've got different textures. You can see this one, a little bit of a gator, and then this is the three-way that I was talking about the other day, where you open it this way, you can open it this way. It's a great wallet. You can put your cash inside there. So you know, just as women like to keep their handbags looking nice and fresh, I think sometimes the fellas forget that they need to have a good-looking wallet, too. And one of the reasons I'm bringing up Brighton is because drum roll, blah, blah, blah. The third day of Christmas is going to be focused on Brighton. So our Brighton rep is going to be here. If you have necklaces that you don't quite know how to pair them or layer them, layering necklaces is very popular. It might be a great time for you to bring your necklaces in, and we'll have Ashley, our Brighton rep. She's an expert in how to layer your pieces and really get the most out of what you already have. You know, maybe you need to get one more piece, or maybe you already have them and you just don't know how to wear them. We are here to help you with that today, or Friday, on our third day of the 12 days of Christmas. We would love to help you with that. And in addition, if you spend $75 in our store on Friday, Brighton has offered us these beautiful little travel boxes, these little jewel boxes. They normally sell for $40, but if you spend $75 or more in our store, you may choose that this is the item that you want. The artwork on it is from an artist named Tom Clancy. He's one of the Brighton in-house artists, and all of these fun pop art pieces are his, and they're absolutely, he's a really cool guy, and I love his work. So this is one of the items. This also is great if you're traveling, to be able to put in your bangles and your bracelets and be able to have them compact and be able to keep up. It's got a little pouch at the top, and it's velvety on the inside, so it'll protect your pieces. And then if you spend $100 or more, I only have a few of these. This is also Tom Clancy's work. These are nice zippered pouches in 2 sizes. And these normally retail, I think, for $100. But if you spend $100, you'll get these for free. Again, I don't have a lot of these. So these are ones, if you want these little zippered pouches, you'll need to come early. Because what's on the inside of your purse is as important as what's on the outside. And having these little pouches are super because, you know, you may have all your loose pens, or you may have business cards or things, small little things that are always falling around in your purse. To have these small little zippered pouches makes all the world difference. I went out to Brighton a couple months ago, and they gave us a leather one, which was incredibly nice. And I kind of said, oh, gee, thanks. And it wasn't until I started using it that I realized how amazing those pouches are, and so now I have like 4 pouches in my purse. My purse is big this time of year because I have a lot of things to carry around with me, and these pouches have just helped organize my life so much. So we have these, but in addition to that, there's a bag that we ran an event back in November, and where we had these fabulous canvas totes. Again, this is Tom Clancy. Isn't he the cutest little guy? They even have a zipper pouch on the inside. Well, I got a month's supply and we ran out in a day. So I contacted, this is on the inside. Whoop, whoop. The Queen has spoken. The Queen called. I can't show you. This is live. Anyway, I called Brighton, and they were gracious enough to send me a few more bags for this one event. So the same that we did on the 19th. If you spend $150 in Brighton, which you could fill your entire guest list and gift giving list with just the Brighton products, but if you spend $150, that bag is free to you. So in addition, we're also giving away the for the first 50 customers to come through on Friday, we have these adorable little mints. Again, I can't, oh, here they are. They come in this wonderful little tin. Aren't they the sweetest? And Brighton loves us. We love you. And they gave us 50 of these to give out to you guys on Friday. So they're really cute, and we do sell them. But Brighton has graciously given us these, and they are, even the mints are shaped like little hearts. So we hope you can come out on Friday. It's going to be a great day. We'll have Ashley here with us. We were restocked on our handbags. We'd started selling out, but we got restocked on the wallets and the handbags and the organizer bags and the coin wallets and the credit card wallets and all the good stuff. So we are ready for you on Friday. It's going to be a Brighton day, and we have great giveaways for you. So hope you can join us at the Painted Cottage in Edgewater, Maryland. I understand there's people out in Chicago looking at us, so hello. Feel free to give us a call, and hope to see you. Bye.